All right, we back. All right, we back. All right, we back. We back, y'all. Come on. All right, we back. Welcome back, y'all. We had a commercial break. We back. We back. Y'all come on back in. We had a commercial break. Come on back, y'all. Come on back. We had a station break. But yeah, I know, right? Oh my goodness. But are you ready to work on your purpose? And where I left off, a better position. Hey Kay, come on, good morning. Good morning. Hey Wilma. A better perspective is, hey Miss Vanessa, is that you tell me you need a life coach rather than me telling you you need a life coach. You feel what I'm saying? It's better for you. A better perspective, a different energy is, Dr. Sims, I need you. Dr. Sims, I'm ready to work on me. Oh, I love it when people take the time to work on themselves. And people like Oprah Winfrey, she has a spiritual advisor. She has a coach. People that's on that level, they have a coach. All right. And so if you want to take your life to another level, it's time to get some help. It's time to take you to another level. So what are we talking about today? What are we talking about today? When you get to a place where you're tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired, no one will have to convince you that you will know it. Your life, your resume, your mission statement, they don't match. So something has to give. And one of the jobs of a life coach is to help you shift perspective. Is either change perspective, your perspective about something, and to change the thing itself. And so what is a life coach? Therapy examines where you have been, looks back over your shoulder. Okay, I see, okay. But a life coaching examines where your life could go. And life coaching is an art, not a science. And so, yeah, there you go. You got to work on you. Have you ever invested in yourself? Yeah. Because if you keep doing the same thing expecting different results, that's insanity. But one of the things we stress as a life coach is repeatedly doing the right thing. That's different. That's change. Hey Tiffany, come on back, Alicia. Okay? So doing the right thing and expecting the right result, that's not insanity. But if you keep doing the same thing expecting a different result, because see, you're doing some things wrong, incorrectly, without purpose, without focus. Everything you do should be deliberate in line with your purpose. You need this book. You need this book. You need to order this book. PayPal.me/DrWalterSim/35. And I'll drop it in the mail. DM me. You order the book. DM me, message me your address. Look, okay, let's look at Jesus. Look at Dr. King. Look at Michael Jordan. Look at Michael Jackson. Look at Prince. Whitney Houston. Alicia Keys. Listening to her last night on the way to sleep. Everything they do or did was in line with their purpose. Look at Jesus. Everything he did was in line with his purpose. He didn't waste words and he didn't waste time. And when you're not living on purpose, you waste words and you waste time. That's an entirely different conversation. Okay, so day 4 and day 5, I want you chewing on what we just. So your homework for day 4 and 5 is to re-listen to days 1, 2, and 3. And so day 6, Monday, okay, what's next? Okay, let's say you hired me. What's next? Okay. Oh man. I love Alicia Keys. Ooh. we may just play around tomorrow. Okay, are you ready to work on your purpose? Okay, what would your life look like if you continue on the same path? And Alicia, before we got disconnected, before we went to commercial break, what's happening now, people are coming to me saying, I need you in my life. I need you to work with me. versus me telling people you need to work with me. That's a different energy. And we like that a whole lot better. Hey, Val, we like that a whole lot better. But what are we talking about today? What are we talking about today? When you get to the place when you're tired, when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, no one will convince you that you are. You'll know it. Your resume, your mission statement don't match. You've been climbing a mountain, but it hasn't been the right one. So now what? You need to shift perspective. This says it's easy to change perspective, but it's a lot of work. Because after, you know that old saying, hey Cecilia, you know that old saying, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. It's hard to teach an old mind, an old mindset, a new mindset. That's what that saying is saying. So what is life coaching? Therapy examines where you have been. It looks in the rearview mirror. But life coaching examines where your life could go. It looking in the front. It looking through the windshield. So life coaching is an art, not a science. Okay? Because even though I coach a lot of people, I coach people different based on their need. And that's why I have a pre-coach form. Have you ever invested in yourself? Do you know you're worth it? We said a moment ago, the two most important days in a person's life is the day that they were born and the day they figure out why. You have been fearfully and wonderfully made, and you were made for a reason. That's, Alicia, that's the technical phraseology. But in a nutshell, you got to change your mind. And that's what Romans talks about. The Bible is a life coaching guide. The Bible says renew your mind every day. Transform your mind. Come on, somebody. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Come on, somebody. Huh? I've certified life coaches in that process. What Alicia talked about, reprogramming your neurotransmitters. It is a mental thing. Okay? And that subconscious reconditioning, that's the big coach speak. But the bottom line, there you go, Wilma. And yes, it is scary. Walking in purpose, it is scary. It's not sexy all the time. But it's all the motivation you need when you know your why. Oh, come on, somebody. So what would your life look like if you continue on the same path? What did I say a minute ago? You cannot complain about what you put up with. You can't do it. And we're gonna we'll start day 6. We'll hit this because the first chapter says this ain't it. So what will your life look like if you continue on the same path? So for day 4 and day 5, I probably may do a Q&A in the morning. But what would your life look like if you continue on the same path? These are homework questions. What could your life look like if you hired a life coach? Because at the end of the day, what do you want? What do you want? Let's spend some time there. For today and tomorrow, what do you want? Let me add that. See, I love real time. Let me add number 7. This is a hard question for people to answer. Number 7. What do you... This is a hard question for people to answer, guys. You think I'm lying? Put it on your Facebook page. And let me ask you this morning, what do you want? Okay, amen. There's paypal.me/drwaltersims/35 and DM me your mailing address. Okay, so what do you want? Let's spend a few minutes here. Hey, Mandy, we had a commercial break. So what do you want? What do you want out of your life? If God stopped your life right now, if God stopped time for you right now, I will start your life back. Tell me what you want. What should you be doing with the life I gave you? I promise you won't tell God, I want more time to make more money. That will not be at the top of your list. If God stopped your clock right now, and the only way he's going to start your clock again if you tell him, okay, what do you want? What are you going to do with the life I gave you? What have I called you to do? What are you going to spend the rest of your life doing? What do you want? What do you want? That is the heart. I start there with a lot of people. And I'm going to relook at my pre-coaching questionnaire to make sure that question is in that questionnaire. What do you want? What do you want? At the end of the day, what do you want? A lot of people can't even answer that simple question, because in coaching we call it Socratic questioning. We ask that question that's going to uncover something else. And then that something else is going to uncover something else. Okay? Yeah. Oh man, and when the light comes on, we coach for those aha moments. When the light comes on, like it did for that young man in the hog pen, when that light comes on, when you ding, 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 ding. And coaching takes time. Changing your mind takes time. And it's a process. Life coaching is a process. And we have power hours, we have one-timers, but you need to spend 8 weeks with me. Yeah, and I coach coaches. Yeah. I coach coaches. Yeah. I have that gifting because I'm a high performer, and I know what that looks like. I know the vulnerabilities. I know, So Dr. Sims and okay, Miss Vanessa, put this down. Day 6. Okay, now how do I walk in my purpose? How do I live on purpose? And we'll delve into that Monday. Okay, now, okay, I got the mindset. So the next, all the rest of our time together. So how do I do this thing? How do I live? How do I stay focused? How do I walk this thing out? And the very first thing you got to do is understand your why. And we're gonna drill that. I'm gonna drill down. We're gonna tear the meat off that bone Monday. So where do I go from here? How do I live on purpose? How do I live on purpose? That's day 6. So day 4 and 5, re-listen to these 3 days and really, really hone in on your why, because we're going to delve into that. Yeah. Dr. Sim, how do I do it now? How do I live on purpose? Because that's that next level. Okay, I got these 3 days knocked out. Okay. I'm a high Dr. Sim. I got a life coach now. Okay, now what? Because number 5 again, what could your life look like if you had a life coach? And number 6, are you coachable? Hey, Bobby. Because like I said, I don't work with everybody. Because everybody's not coachable. You got to do the work. I can't do the work for you. I'm working with a married couple. I'm taking them through some marital coaching, and they're doing the work. They're doing the homework. And man, we've had a lot of aha moments. They doing the work. I got a premarital coaching workbook. We are engaged now. What? It's a premarital coaching workbook. The 12 commandments to obey before you say I do. I got a premarital coaching workbook. I'm working on the marital coaching book. Life coaching is serious. Hey, Pastor Lynn. Hey, Megan. Okay, what have y'all missed? We can recap. We got a few more minutes, and I got time for questions. What have we talked about today? Okay, my resume and my mission statement don't match. I've been putting up with some stuff, and I'm tired of climbing the wrong mountain. So when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, Megan. Hey, Baker. When you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, no one would have to convince you that you'll know it. It is easy to change your perspective about something than to change the thing itself. The prodigal son in the hog pen. When he was in the hog pen, verse 17, Luke 15:17 says, and when he came to himself. One of the most powerful verses in the whole Bible, the light came on. He said, how many people have my daddy hired? How many servants he got that have bread enough to spare? They got a 401k plan. And I'm perishing with hunger. his perspective changed. He realized how blessed he was. That's why Dez Bryant is ready to go back to the Cowboys, because he realized nobody else wants him. And it's a blessing to be in NFL playing. And he gonna get in line now because his perspective has changed. Hey, Garrett. Okay? Therapy examines where you have been. It looks in the rearview mirror. A life coach examines where your life could go. It looks through the windshield. Life coaching is an art, not a science. Everybody can't do it. So have you invested in yourself? You cannot pay me. You are sowing into yourself. Because my coaching for you, our coaching, our time together, me coming alongside of you, me holding your hand, I believe in you sometime before you believe in yourself. This is an investment for you. You can't pay me. You cannot pay me my work. You cannot pay me, but you can invest in yourself. What are some things in your life you're putting up with? Are you ready to work on your purpose? And we're going to go through this starting day 6. Okay. Where do I go from here? How do I live in my purpose? Hey, Sharonda. Are you ready to work on your purpose? What would your life look like if you continue on the same path? If you don't change anything. See, change is amazing. Change is 2-dimensional. Well, 3-dimensional. You're remaining the same. You're getting worse. Or you're getting better. Change is 3-dimensional. I got to make that graphic. Change is 3-dimensional. You're remaining the same. And really you don't. You're getting older if nothing else. You're remaining the same. You're getting worse. Or you're getting better. What would you say about you? What would you say about you? Change is 3-dimensional. Hey, Andrea, what would you say about you? Let me put this here. See, change is 3-dimensional. Let me put this in here. I love real time. Okay. Change is 3D. Are you remaining the same? Getting worse? Or getting better? Okay. Okay. All right. Hello. And just your interaction with me, it can impact your life. Jesus made everybody better he came in contact with. Dr. King, everybody in purpose, everybody living on purpose, you make people better. Hey, Scott, you make people better. Amen. You make people better. Hold on a second, guys. I love technology. Come on. All right. So, have you invested in yourself as we get ready to close? Do you have any questions for me? And again, thank you, Alicia. PayPal.me if you want to get a copy of our book, our workbook for this challenge. Walk in Purpose, Grow Rich. A practical guide to on discovering your purpose. PayPal.me/DrWalterSims/35. And I drop it in the mail. And Alicia, message me your address. Have you invested in yourself? What are some things in your life you're putting up with? Are you ready to work on your purpose? What would your life look like if you continue on the same path? I'm having a good time. This is so much fun, y'all. What could your life look like if you hired a life coach? If you, listen, pump the brakes. We need to go west instead of east. Are you coachable? Are you willing to do the work? What do you want? And change is 3D. Are you remaining the same? You're welcome, Alicia. Are you remaining the same, getting worse, or getting better? I need some honesty. And so for day 4 and 5, this is your homework. Day 4 and 5, I want you working on this questionnaire. So take a screenshot. This is your homework for day 4 and day 5. Okay, so day 3 and 4 of the challenge is, you see, this is part of being coach, to having a life coach. You got to do the work. So when we talk Monday, we're gonna go over this questionnaire. Hey Ty, when we talk Monday, y'all take a screenshot. When we talk Monday, so what do you want? And we'll talk about that. Living. Okay. So how do I walk in purpose? How do I live in purpose? I know what I want. Okay, I know what I want. We gotta hurry up, cause the internet, she burping a little bit. We having another commercial break. All right, this is day 3 and day 4. Come on back for a couple more minutes. Come on back for a couple of minutes. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. There we go. Come on back. There we go. Come on back. She trying. Come on. Okay. For day 4 and 5, do the questionnaire. Day 4 and 5, do the questionnaire. Day 4 and 5, do the questionnaire. There you go. All right. There you go. There we go. Come on back. All right. We back. Okay. Day 4 and 5, do the homework. Answer this questionnaire. Okay. If you have never invested in yourself, now is the time. Because what we may do, I may do for the people that do this challenge, and for an investment, your investment, we can have a group. I can do a group workshop. How do I live on purpose? Where do I go from here? I need some help. And I can do a group workshop. But anyway, this is your day 4 and 5 homework. So day 6, Monday, how do we live in purpose? And we'll work on that. Okay? So, have y'all had a good time today? Has this been good today? We got to get out of here. Has this been good today? Any questions for me? We've had a good time. This has been good. This has been good. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for rocking with me. And again, if you're doing this challenge, you need a copy of this workbook, Walk in Purpose and Grow Rich, a practical guide to discovering your purpose. All right? PayPal.me/DrWalterSims/35, or go to my website, DrWalterSims/books, and you can see all my books there. All right? And listen, you be encouraged. And remember, if you stay high on life, life gonna stay high on you.